What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 6 Fortnite secrets you never knew. Fortnite secrets that they don't want you to know and that a lot of the pros know that you just don't know how to do or don't even know they exist in order to get you guys to play better. Now, before we get into this video, guys, if you guys want to enter this month's 5,000 V-Bucket giveaway, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram, Twitter, like this video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And guys, we're going to get straight into it. Leave a comment down below letting me know how many solo wins you guys have in Fortnite. That would be absolutely amazing, and then you guys will be entered to win this month's 5,000 V-Buck giveaway. Now, guys, I just want to say before we get started, these are going to be 6 tips that I've probably never given you before. I think there's one on this list that I might have given in another video, but besides that, I really don't think I have actually given you guys these tips. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this really quickly, guys, and I'm going to get you guys way better at this game. So the first tip I want to give you guys on how to save wood or any material that you use. You guys could literally use half the amount of material that you normally do in the exact same build. And how is that possible, you might ask? Well, let's say you're trying to get the height advantage on an enemy and you just want to get the height advantage as fast as possible. Not only are you going to save a lot of mats on this, you're also going to save a lot of time and you're going to get way higher than the enemy before he even could. So instead of building 4 walls all beside each other, boxing yourself in and then putting a ramp and then 4 more walls, what you should be doing is putting 2 walls, put a ramp, and then put 2 more walls, and then put another ramp, and this way you guys will be turning left the entire time. You guys will be protected and you guys will build up really fast. You're gonna have all walls on every single direction, except they're not gonna be on the same level. So it's gonna look cool, it's gonna look amazing, and you guys are gonna get height advantage really quickly, and you guys will save a lot of wood and be able to kill as many people as possible. Going on to another one, this is one that not a lot of people know about, and I don't know why. I've known about this since the campfire ever came out, but there's a lot of people who don't know that you can actually use multiple campfires at the same time to heal yourself a lot quicker. We all know that campfires only give you a certain amount of health, and it gives it pretty slow in my opinion. So if you guys want, if you have 2 extra campfires lying around, put those down and it's going to give you health faster than a medkit would, and you will most likely get to 100 health even if you're down all the way at 20. So make sure to use those campfire, guys. It's going to work a little quicker, and especially if you have it with bandages, you guys are going to be healed really fast. Within like 10 seconds you guys will be healed all the way up, and I mean that's kind of a medkit right there, but you guys know you can save your medkit, guys. That's what this tip is all about. Going on to another tip, guys. This is a saying that you guys have probably heard your entire life, but the enemy of your enemy is your friend, and this really comes in handy in Fortnite. There's a lot of people who play this game, and I'm getting a lot of texts right now I can't answer. There's a lot of people who play this game and they don't realize that the enemies could actually help you, that you could actually use them to your advantage, rather than going ahead and seeing the first enemy and rushing to him to get the kill because you're super excited, you're about to get a kill, and your trigger fingers just can't, they just can't help themselves but to shoot him. Don't shoot him. If there's more enemies around, especially if you guys just landed, wait until he gets into a gunfight with someone else. They're both going to be shooting each other, they're both going to weaken each other, and then when one of them is super weak, end him before the enemy could. So you guys, you get that 1 kill right there, and then the other enemy is going to freak out because he just died but he didn't get the kill, so the other enemy is going to be looking for you, and then you just got to get him. He's pretty weak already from the first gunfight that he was in. So I don't know if I explained that clearly. So let's say there's 3 people, person 1, person 2, person 3. You're person 3 in this example. Person 1 is fighting person 2. They're both weak. You kill person 1. Person 2 is left alone, already weak. You then kill person 2. Very simple, very easy, and you're gonna get a lot more kills this way. Just wait for people to get injured. It's always the best. Like, I know it takes a lot more time to just sit there and wait, and obviously if the enemy sees you, then you do want to kill him. But if he doesn't see you and you're sitting back a little bit and you see another enemy in his direction, just wait it out, guys. It's super worth it. Unless you're playing squads and then you think it's an enemy, but it's all his teammates and they all turn on you and all 4 of them shoot you at the same time. Then that, I don't really recommend that. But nonetheless, guys, we're gonna move on to the nether tip right here. Now this one, I don't know if I should be embarrassed of this, guys. I really don't, but I didn't even know about this, okay, until like yesterday. I had no idea this existed. I had no idea it was part of the game. So you know when you're in the pregame lobby, you can now break everything, right? Yeah, that we've known about. You can break trees, you can break fences, you can break buses. You can literally break everything except for the battle bus. So that's pretty cool. But then what you could also do, the reason this is here, which well, I don't know if it's the reason, but it's the reason for me why you could actually break everything, is so you could get enough material to build one of everything. So floor, a wall, a roof, and a ramp. And then what you could do in the pregame lobby is you could edit those. I had no idea you could do that. Really didn't. I had no idea you could actually edit them in the pregame lobby. And then once you get into the actual game itself, when you put it down, it's going to be pre-edited, and you could just use all of that. So let's say you make your wall and you want it to be a half wall. In the pregame lobby, turn it into a half wall, and then when you're in the actual game, it's gonna already be a half wall every time you put it down. You don't have to edit it ever again. So I find that pretty cool. I mean, it might be a little bit useless to those of you who just build regularly like I do, but for those of you who like building half walls and one side ramps and all that kind of stuff, go ahead and use it. It's really gonna help you out a lot. Now, going on to the last tip right here, guys, this one is one that I really suggest you guys do, and I've done this for the longest time. So in my controller, I don't have the things that vibrate. So by default, I cannot even turn on the vibration for my controller. I just don't have it. And I want to tell you guys something, and I didn't notice this myself. A lot of pro players in every single pro type of game turn off vibration, and the reason for that is I don't know. It just feels a lot more comfortable. Your shots don't feel like you're missing. You actually feel like you're killing the enemies and stuff like that, and it just feels overall a lot better. And turning off your vibration really does help a lot, and I really recommend doing that. Now, I want to give you guys a little bit of a bonus tip right here, and this is one that I have given you guys in a recent video and stuff, but this bonus tip really does help a lot. So let's say, before I get into that, I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of the veteran players do this, and a lot of the new players don't. So that kind of tells you something. But let's say when you jump out of the battle bus, you're aiming right at a house. You want to get to that house, but unfortunately, you do not get to the house first. An enemy makes it to the house before you, so you're kind of like a little bit depressed. You try to go to like another house. Don't go to another house, man. That's your house. You take that house. You take advantage of that house, and you take that guy's life. Okay, that's a little far, but it is Fortnite. You do got to kill the guy. But nonetheless, guys, once you get into that house, do not go to the roof. You'll land on the roof by all means, and then jump down so you can actually land faster than your glider. That actually does help. But do not go to the roof. Let him go to the roof. Let him open it, and let him get a boring burst rifle or something like that. You guys go down to the bottom of the house and try to collect everything as fast as possible. Chances are you're going to get a shotgun, and you will be able to kill this guy with that shotgun. It's going to help you out tremendously. So with that shotgun, you kill him, you take all of his items, and there's nothing at all that he could do about it. He's going to die. His burst rifle is not going to help him, and you're going to walk away with whatever the heck he had in that chest. The only time I find that this sucks is when he has shield, and then he drinks the shield, and then you kill him, and then the shield is gone forever into the abyss. It's like I kind of miss the shield at that point. It could have been mine, but at the same time, I got the kill, so what do I care? And I guess another little bonus tip I could give you guys is when you're running and you get into a little build battle, if you're building ramps up and somebody builds a ramp right over you, blocking you from continuing to build your ramps, what I suggest doing is turning around and putting a wall right behind you. The enemy cannot jump down and shotgun you. He will be a little bit like disoriented. He's going to be out in the open, and then you can just build around and knock him out that way. And that's probably one of the better things that y'all could do. I just said y'all, and I'm telling you. That's a new one. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did make it this far into the video, guys, leave a comment down below writing haha. Just say haha down in the comments. We got a lot of people last video. I told you guys if you made it to the end of the video to just write whatever fruit or vegetable you want and then say it's pink, I believe it was the color. And people, they get confused when they see comments like that. I don't know why. It's just I find it fun. So guys, just write haha down in the comments. I don't know why. It's really fun to like just see that kind of stuff. And I can't help it. But nonetheless, guys, if you want to enter this month's 5,000 V-Buck giveaway, which I'm going to be giving away probably at the end of June, early July, make sure to leave a comment down below. Follow me on these social medias. The links are down in the description. Leave a like on this video and let me know that you guys subscribed with notifications turned on. That would be absolutely amazing, guys. Nonetheless, thank you for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.